Hello and welcome to a series of NX admin videos where I'm going to show how to connect NX to Teamcenter and administer it in a managed environment. First off, we're going to go up to Siemens support and we're going to find the NX 2406 series and find Teamcenter integration for NX. I'm going to launch the Teamcenter integration and I want to launch it via command line, and I want to find an example launch file. So here you can see there's variables that need to be set based on the type of environment that you have. I'm running a 4-tier environment, very simple, no single sign-on, no multiple environments set up. So let's go and do this as simply as we can. So all I want to do is, on this first run, I'm going to connect my Teamcenter to NX. I like using Visual Studio Code. You can use Notepad++, Notepad, or any other kind of text editor to create this batch file. I have pre-staged this with an empty sample NX2406 tcn.bat file. The .bat is batch, so it color codes everything the way I like it, so it makes it easy to fill in. I know where my NX is installed, and see Siemens NX2406. You may have it in program files. If you have it in program files with white space in the text, you're going to have to put double quotes on it. I'm not exactly sure where my FMS home and my Java home are, so let's go find them. So command line, or command prompt, let's go ahead and zoom in on this a little bit. And then if I set Java, I can find my Java home. If I set FMS, I can find my FMS home. So very quickly I'm able to find this information. This one I want to double quote it because it is got white space in it, right there and right there. The FMS home, I don't think it does. It doesn't have any white space in it. So again, right click, copy to the clipboard, and paste. I am setting up a 4-tier environment. My protocol is HTTP. It could be HTTPS if that's the way your Teamcenter team deployed it. So pay attention to that. So I need my server, colon, the port that it's communicating on, then another slash, then the application that's going to connect to, Teamcenter. Down here at the bottom on line 32 is how it's going to launch NX. So this is going to launch it. This is a bit out of date because it's using the UGII folder, ugraph.exe. PIM tells NX that it's going to launch without the rich client, and that the Teamcenter will be a background process. The user, this is not my user ID, and if I left that in there, it would not like it. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Same with password. Leaving those empty like this prompts the user to create, to actually log in. Let's go ahead and save. And I'll go navigate to where this has been saved. And I can double click on this and launch it, but I want to see if I've made any mistakes. So I'm going to launch a command prompt directly out of my folder here. Zoom in on that. Sample tcn.bat file. Hit enter. Nothing came back in my command prompt, so that's probably okay. Go ahead and clear this up. I don't need that window either, and log in. I got a splash screen, that looks good. Let's go ahead and maximize that. I am logged in. Let's make a new part. Here I can see I have no custom templates. This is just out of the box install. There's nothing fancy here at all. If I double click to assign that, I get a number. I do have a revision rule, a revision naming rule deployed to this level. So let's do a test. I like caps, NX2406, Teamcenter Connect. And I like that to actually be spelled correctly. And X2406, okay. It's created it. I look at my queue and status line. They seem to be fine. Go to my home. I do like to create like an object. The reason for this is I can create the object. I'll say save it. I can see up here that it completed saving. and save as successful. Let's just double check this. I'm going to go to Teamcenter information. It'll take me right to where this item is, and this is a regular out-of-the-box item. If I looked at attachments, I can see that there's my UG master. So I'm able to create information in Teamcenter and connect my newly installed NX to an existing Teamcenter instance. So that's the end of this video. We will connect to a site directory structure in the next video, so that the rest of my team can have the same settings and have my custom templates, palettes, and whatnot for NX deployed and ready for a Teamcenter managed session. So stay tuned for that. Thank you and goodbye.